Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to tie the calendar that you just created with your legal entity so you can open and close periods. So if you haven't watched the first video on how to create a new calendar, go ahead and watch that video. And in this video is going to be part 2 on how to actually connect it. So in the video we created a 445 calendar. Currently it's on fiscal calendar. So if we navigate to general ledgers, calendar, and ledger calendars, you want to select 445 that we just created, and we also created 2024 calendar. If it's currently not connected to anything, you might run into the situation where there is nothing populated in this legal entities section over here. So let me show you how to actually populate that. So what you want to do is navigate to General Ledger, Ledger Setup, and Ledger. Once you have that populated, you might notice that the fiscal calendar is either blank or is set to something else. What you want to do is actually, let me do that again, General Ledger, Ledger Setup, Ledger. And as you're here, this edit needs to be turned on so you can edit it. Toggle this fiscal calendar to whatever calendar that you just created. So we're going to use 445. Something to note is that whatever calendar that you created, it has to encapsulate the current date. So right now it is 11/19/2024. So in that fiscal calendar that you created has to have that date. So it needs to have November 19th, 2024 in it, or else it will produce an error. So we want to toggle fiscal calendar, and once that has been selected, you just want to click recalculate ledger periods, and then we're going to click OK. What this will do, it will populate those, it will transfer, well, not quite transfer, but it'll pretty much say that this ledger is going to have this legal entity into it. And then if we navigate back to this area, since it's already been completed, we can go to ledger calendars and do a quick refresh. And as you can see, the legal entities, this legal entity is populated. Something to note, it's going to start period 1 on January and to open and close. Currently it's on open. To close them, what you want to do is pretty much click to edit, hit the drop down, and click on hold. I would not recommend using permanently closed because once it has been permanently closed, it can no longer be open no matter what you do. So it's better to put it on hold. It'll essentially stop the process, stop any journal postings to be there. So if you select period status to be on hold, everyone in these user groups are on hold. If you have it open, but you want certain people to have access still, what you can do is go into each of them and say all have access or none has access. Or if you want a specific group to have access, so let's say the finance department can still post ledger accounts, then you can also set that up in user groups as well. So we can select that there. All right. So that's pretty much how you connect and how you open and close periods as well. Thank you.